Hello everybody. Today we're going to discuss about the AWS Cloud Practitioner exam and its question and answer. So we're going to do the series of videos on question and answer. Today is the part 1 and we're going to discuss around 60 questions. So if you have any query or any questions, or if you think that some answers are incorrect or they are not complete, you can please comment in the comment section and let me know. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and please share this video with your friends and family who are looking to complete the AWS exam. So let's begin. So the first question is, what is AWS? AWS stands for Amazon Web Service. AWS is a platform that provides on-demand resources for hosting web services, storage, networking, database, and other resources over the internet with pay-as-you-go pricing. What are the components of AWS? EC2 Elastic Component Cloud, S3 Simple Storage Service, Route S3, EBS Elastic Block Storage, CloudWatch, Key Pairs are some of the components of AWS. Question number 3. What are the key pairs? Answer. The key pairs are the secure logging information for your instance, virtual machines. To connect to the instance, we use key pairs that contains public key and private key. What is S3? The answer is S3 stands for Simple Storage Service. It is a storage service that provides an interface that you can connect, use to store any amount of data at any time from anywhere in the world. With S3, you pay only for what you use and the payment model is pay as you go. Fifth question. What are the pricing models for EC2 instances? There are different pricing models for EC2 instances as given below. On demand, reserved, spot, scheduled, dedicated. Question number 6. What are the type of volumes for EC2 instances? There are two types of volumes, instance store volume and EBS, Elastic Block Storage. Question number 7. What are the EBS volumes? Answer. EBS stand for Elastic Block Stores. They are persistent volumes that you can attach to the instance. With EBS volumes, your data will be preserved even when you stop your instances, unlike your instances store volume where the data is deleted when you stop the instances. What are the type of volume in EBS? Following are the types of volumes in EBS. First, general purpose. Second, provisioned IOPS. Third, magnetic. Fourth, cold HDD. Fifth, throughput optimized. Question number 9. What are the different type of instances? Following are the different type of instances. General purpose, compute optimized, storage optimized, memory optimized, accelerated computing. Question number 10. What is an auto scaling and what are the components? An answer for this. Auto scaling allows you to automatically scale up and scale down the number of instances depending upon the CPU utilization or memory utilization. There are two components in auto scaling. They are auto scaling group and launch configuration. What are the reserve instances? Reserve instances are that instances that you can reserve for a fixed capacity of EC2 instances. In reserve instances, you will have to get into the contract for 1 year or 3 years. What is an AMI? Answer. AMI stands for Amazon Machine Image. AMI is a template that contains the software configuration, launch permissions, and a block device mapping that specifies the volume to attach to the instances when it is launched. What is an EIP? Answer. EIP stands for Elastic IP Addresses. It is designed for dynamic cloud computing. When you want to have static IP addresses for your instances, when you stop and restart your instances, you will be using EIP addresses. Question number 14. What is CloudWatch? Answer. CloudWatch is a monitoring tool that you can use to monitor your various AWS resources like health check, network, applications, etc. Question number 15. What are the type of CloudWatch? Answer. There are two type of CloudWatch: basic monitoring and detailed monitoring. Basic monitoring is free and detailed monitoring is chargeable. What are the CloudWatch metrics that are available for EC2 instances? Answer. Disk read, disk write, CPU utilization, network packets in, network packets out, network in, network out, CPU credit usage, CPU credit balance. What is the minimum and maximum size of individual object that you can store in S3? Answer. The minimum size of individual object that you can store in S3 is 0 byte, and maximum byte that you can store for individual object is 5 terabyte. What are the different storage classes in S3? Answer for the following question: standard frequently accessed, standard infrequently accessed, one zone infrequently accessed, glacier, RRS, reduce redundancy storage. What is the default storage class in S3? The default storage class in S3 is standard frequently accessed. What is glacier? A glacier is a backup or archival tool that you can use to back up your data in S3. How can you secure the access to your S3 bucket? There are two ways that you can control the access to your S3 buckets: ACL, access control list, and bucket policies. Question number 22. How can you encrypt data in S3? Answer. You can encrypt the data by using the below method: server-side encryption, S3 AES 256 encryption, server-side encryption, KMS key management service, server-side encryption, C client-side. What are the parameters for S3 pricing? Question number 33. And the answer is, the pricing model for S3 are as below: storage usage, number of requests you make, storage management, data transfer, transfer acceleration. Question number 24. What is the prerequisites for work with cross-regional replication in S3? Answer. You need to enable versioning on both source bucket and destination to work with cross-regional replication. Also, both the source and destination bucket should be in a different region. Question number 25. What are the roles? Answer. Roles are used to provide permission to the entities that you trust within your AWS account. Roles are users in another account. Roles are similar to users, but with roles you do not need to create any username and password to work with the resource. What are the policies and what are the types of policies? Answer. The policies are the permission that you can attach to the user that you create. These policies will contain that access that you have provided to the user that you have created. There are two types of policies: managed policies, inline policies. Question number 27. What is CloudFront? Answer. CloudFront is an AWS web service that provided business and application developer an easy and efficient way to distribute their content with low latency and high data transfer speed. CloudFront is a content delivery network for AWS. What are edge locations? Edge location is the place where the content will be cached. When a user tries to access some content, the content will be searched in the edge location. If not available, then the content will be made available from the origin location, and copy will be stored in the edge location. What is the maximum individual archive that you can store in Glacier? You can store maximum individual archive of up to 40 TB. What is VPC? Answer: VPC stands for Virtual Private Cloud. VPC allows you to easily customize your network configuration. VPC is a network that is logically isolated from other network in the cloud. It allows you to have your own IP address range, subnet, internet gateways, NAT gateways, and security group. What is VPC peering connection? VPC peering connection allows you to connect one VPC with another VPC. Instances in this VPC behave as if they are in the same network. What is NAT gateway? NAT stands for Network Address Translation. NAT gateway enables instances in a private subnet to connect to the internet but present in the internet from initiating a connection with those instances. How can you control the security to your PVC? Answer: you can use security group of NACL, Network Access Control List, to control the security to your network. Question number 34. What are the different type of storage gateways? Answer: following are the type of storage gateways: file gateway, volume gateway, tape gateway. What is Snowball? Answer: Snowball is a data transport solution that used source appliances to transfer large amount of data into and out of AWS. Using Snowball, you can move huge amount of data from one place to another, which reduces your network cost, long transfer times, and also provides better security. What are the database types in RDS? Following are the data types in RDS. First one is Aurora, Oracle, MySQL Server, PostgreSQL, MariaDB, SQL Server. Question number 37. What is Redshift? Answer: Amazon Redshift is a data warehouse product. It is a fast and powerful, fully managed petabyte scale data warehouse service in the cloud. What is SNS? Answer: SNS stands for Simple Notification Services. SNS is a web service that makes it easy to notification from the cloud. You can set up SNS to receive email notification or message notification. What are the type of routing policies in Route 53? Following are the type of routing policies in Route 53: simple routing, latency routing, failover routing, geolocation routing, weighted routing, multi-value answer. Question number 40. What is the maximum size of message in SQS? Answer: the maximum size of message in SQS is 256 KB. Question number 41. What are the type of queues in SQS? Answer: there are two types of queue in SQS. A standard queue and second is FIFO queue, first in first out. Question number 42. What is multi-AZ RDS? Answer: multi-AZ availability zone. RDS allows you to have replica of your production database in another availability zone. Multi-AZ availability zone database is used for disaster recovery. You will have an exact copy of your database when your primary database goes down. Your application will have automatically fail over to the standby database. Question number 43. What are the type of backups in RDS database? There are two types of backups in RDS database: automated backups, manual backups, which are known as snapshots. What are the type of load balancing in EC2? There are three type of load balancing: application load balancer, network load balancer, classic load balancer. What is ELB? Well, ELB stands for Elastic Load Balancing. ELB automatically distributes the incoming application traffic or network traffic across multiple targeted like EC2 containers, IP addresses. What are the two types of access that you can provide when you are creating user? Following are the two types of access that you can provide: programmatic access, console access. Question number 48. What are the benefits of auto scaling? Following are the benefits: better fault tolerance, better availability, better cost management. Question number 49. What are the security groups? Answer: security groups are security group acts as a firewall that contains the traffic for one or more instances. You can associate one or more security group to your instances when you launch them. You can add rules to each security group that allow traffic to and from its associate instances. You can modify the rules of the security group at any time. The new rules are automatically and immediately applied to all the instances that are associated with the security group. What are shared AMIs? Answer: shared AMIs are the AMIs that are created by other developed and other available for the other developed use. Question number 51. What is the difference between classic load balancer and application load balancer? Answer: dynamic port mapping, multiple licenses, listeners is used in application load balancer. One port, one listener is achieved by a classic load balancer. Question number 52. By default, how many IP addresses does AWS reserve in a subnet? Answer is 5. Question number 53. What is meant by subnet? Answer: a large section of IP addresses divided into chunks are known as a subnet. Question number 54. How can you convert a public subnet to private subnet? Answer: remove IGW and add net gateway associated subnet in private route table. Question number 55. Is it possible to reduce EBS volumes? No, it's not possible. We can increase, but but not reduce them. Question number 56. What is the use of elastic IP? Are they charged by AWS? There are IPv4 addresses which are used to connect the instances from internet. They are charged if the instances are not attached to it. Question number 57. One of S3 bucket is deleted, but I need to restore it. There is any possible way? Answer: if versioning is enabled, then we can easily restore them. Question number 58. When I try to launch an EC2 instance, I'm getting service limit exceeds. How to fix this issue? Answered: by default, AWS offers serving limit of 20 running instances per region. To fix the issue, we need to contact AWS support to increase the limit based on the requirement. I need to modify the EBS volume in Linux and Windows. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. From console, use modify volumes in section, give the size you need. Then for the Windows, go to disk management. For Linux amount, it is achieved the modification. Question number 60. Is it possible to stop RDS instances? How can I do that? Answer: yes, it's possible to stop RDS instances which are not production and non-multi-AZ. What is meant by parameter group in RDS and what is used for it? Since RDS is a managed service, AWS offers wide set of parameters in RDS as a parameter group which is modified as per requirement. What is the use tags and how they are useful? Tags are used for identification and grouping AWS resources. That's it for today, guys. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. We're gonna do series of videos. See you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.